Ladies, if you have a toxic mother-in-law and you've tried setting boundaries and even using consequences and it hasn't worked, it might be because you're using delayed consequences. So when it comes to relationships and emotions, often toxic people have the emotional maturity of a toddler or a very young child. So if you have a 3 or 4 year old who breaks the rules and you put them in timeout, but you wait a week to do that, their brain isn't going to attach the behavior to the consequence. They don't understand, right? And so they don't learn to alter their behavior. They just think, well, you're being mean, right? You need to take the toy away. You put them in timeout, whatever the consequence is, in the moment that they're breaking the rules. That's how they learn. That's how their brain attaches the consequence to that behavior. And see, when a toxic mother-in-law crosses a boundary, a lot of women will just say a month later, well, now you can't babysit, right? And the mother-in-law doesn't learn to respect them from that. She just says, you're being mean to me. You're keeping my grandkids from me, right? Because it's not, their brain isn't attaching it to the consequence. Toxic people, they're not logical. I don't mean to be derogatory, but you have to use methods that would work on a very young child. You need to use consequences in the moment she crosses the boundary so her brain attaches the consequence to her disrespectful behavior. And unconsciously, she'll begin to have more respect for you, respect for your rules, and avoid those behaviors.